Well, President Trump is not backing down.
We heard him go after the congresswoman by name.
One of the first Muslim women in Congress,
Somali-born Democratic Congresswoman
Ilhan Omar.
Ilhan Omar.
I hear the way she talks about al-Qaeda. She said you can hold your chest out. You can, when I think of America, when I think of al-Qaeda, I can hold my chest out. That was Omar.
Those weren't the first or the last comments President Trump made about freshman Congresswoman Ilhan Omar. He suggested that she supports al-Qaeda, questioned her American-ness, and whether or not she takes September 11th seriously. To say the least, it's become a thing. So in this whirlwind of attacks, what's real and what's not?
Omar laughed that Americans speak of al-Qaeda in a menacing tone and remarked that you don't say America with this intensity. You say al-Qaeda makes you proud. Al-Qaeda makes you proud.
Trump is referring to comments Omar made on a 2013 public television show, which was taped not long after the Islamic militant group al-Shabaab claimed credit for the Westgate Mall terrorist attack.
I remember when I was in college, I took a terrorism class. Every time the professor said al-Qaeda, he sort of like his shoulders went up. But it is that you don't say America with an intensity. You don't say England with an intensity. You know, but you say these names because you want that word to carry weight.
In the same interview, she said,
you know, the general population needs to understand that there is a difference between the people that are carrying on the evil act, because it is an evil act, and that we do have evil people in this world, and then the normal people.
Trump claimed Omar said al-Qaeda makes her proud, but that's not what she said, and her actual statement isn't evidence that she supports terrorists. President Trump hasn't explicitly said she is an American, but he has suggested that she, along with 3 other American-born congresswomen, leave.
As far as I'm concerned, if you hate our country, if you're not happy here, you can leave. And that's what I say all the time. That's what I said in a tweet, which I guess some people think is controversial. A lot of people love it, by the way.
When chants of "send her back" rang out at Trump's rally, he didn't quiet them.
Why didn't you stop them? Why didn't you ask them to stop saying that?
Well, number one, I think I did. I started speaking very quickly.
President Trump, you said you were unhappy with the chant. However, the chant was just repeating
what
you said in your tweet. Do you take that tweet back?
You know what I'm unhappy with? I'm unhappy with the fact that a congresswoman can hate our country. That's what I'm unhappy with.
So you're not unhappy about the chant?
Those people in North Carolina, those are incredible people. Those are incredible patriots.
This isn't the first time this kind of rhetoric has come through in presidential politics, but others have handled it differently.
I can't trust Obama. I have read about him, and he's an Arab. He is not. No?
No, ma'am. He's a decent family man, citizen that I just happen to have disagreements with on fundamental issues, and that's what this campaign is all about. He's not. Thank you.
Omar minimized the September 11th attacks on our homeland, saying some people did something. I don't think so. Some people did something. Yeah, some people did something, all right.
Regular readers of The Fact Checker will remember that we looked into this claim when it first spread a few months back. Trump has resurrected it. The speech in question took place about a week after the shootings at 2 New Zealand mosques. Omar used the opportunity to make the case for Muslim activism.
Here's the truth. Far too long, we have lived with the discomfort of being a second-class citizen. And frankly, I'm tired of it, and every single Muslim in this country should be tired of it. CARE was founded after 9/11 because they recognized that some people did something and that all of us were starting to lose access to our civil liberties. So you can't just say that today someone is looking at me strange, that I am going to try to make myself look pleasant. You have to say, this person is looking at me strange. I am not comfortable with it. I am going to go talk to them and ask them why. Because that is a right you have.
She misstates the history of CARE. It was founded in 1994, not after the September 11th attacks. But Trump is excluding the context about civil liberties. Plus, not everyone always refers to the 9/11 terrorists as terrorists.
I can hear you, the rest of the world hears you, and the people who knock these buildings down will hear all of us soon.
Skewed versions of Omar's statements, no matter how old they are, keep capturing conservative attention and keep being reused without appropriate or accurate context. Let us know if you see a politician share something that seems out of place.